Hey, this is Garrett over at Conquest Classic Cars, just doing a quick walk around and startup on our 1958 Chevrolet Impala. Kind of cool about this car, it is a 348 tri-power car with factory air conditioning, 57,000 actual miles. It's never been fully restored, just paint job, interior, things like that as needed. The transmission was just rebuilt with about 200-250 miles on it. Engine rebuild is unknown with this car. It originally came out of Texas and spent time in Arizona, so it is a rust-free, dry climate car. Sorry that it's dirty. It just rained a little bit ago as we had it sitting out on our lot. Interior was just recently replaced. I believe the paint job was done probably about 30 years ago, so it shows some signs of wear. It's always been taken care of, but it's by no means perfect. I think the dashboard is all original. There's the 57,000 miles. Like I said, some wear on it. It is original. It is a 60-year-old car after all. Probably the coolest part there, air conditioning, and it does look like somebody added some aftermarket gauges at one point. One of my favorite things, the old tissue dispenser mounted underneath the dashboard. Gotta love the original Impala wheel. Carpet shows a little bit of wear. Door jambs are nice. Headliner is original and still beautiful. Love the upholstery in this thing. Gotta love the rear mounted speaker right there. The door panel. Some of that's probably still original in there too. Keys out of it. I'll open up the trunk. Panel gaps are nice. It's got the door edge guards. That was a factory option. Love the Impala script. White wall tires. All the chrome is very nice. A few of the pieces of chrome were replaced. I do have the original ones in the trunk, but they were a little worn. There's your air conditioning. 348. Power brakes, power steering. Of course, the 3 deuces, tri-power. 348 doesn't get much better than that. We go in the rear. Got some extra parts here and there. A little bit of extra paint just in case you need to do any touch-ups. And there's some of that original chrome. It was just pitted and original, so he did replace. Got another air cleaner there. The previous owner did replace some of the chrome, but he did keep the original stuff in there just because it's not in terrible shape. He just wanted it to be a little bit sharper. I mean, dry car. And that isn't rot through or anything by any means, that's just some surface stuff. That's a little pitted, that's just original chrome there. Original glass. Does have an electric fuel pump. Doesn't blow any smoke or anything like that. Nice and solid. Little ladybug, even panel gaps. Just a nice car. Some stuff in the back. Shifts and drives nicely.